butterflies can only see red, green and yellow. There we go.
How are you finding it back there, Charlie?
It's lovely.
Carrying on our journey along the Sussex coast and looking at modes of transport, we found a miniature railway. I love miniature railways. We're in Littlehampton. This is gorgeous. It's about a half-mile track that goes right into the bushes there, and they're letting us drive the train. Luckily not me, don't worry.
And are you all volunteers?
Everybody's a volunteer, yeah. No paid staff at all.
No.
Yeah. And that's really the way we can keep it going.
Yeah. All sort of interested in backgrounds in trains?
I wasn't a keen enthusiast. I just was walking the dog one day and there's a leaflet up at the cafe, so I got involved, and since then I've become secretary and project manager. So on a Tuesday, there'll be a big task list pinned on the back of this door. Guys are coming and say, well, I fancy doing that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's working really well.
Yeah.
Considering when 3 years ago we had no engines at all. We had one on loan from Fairbourne Railway in North Wales. The carriages were bought by a couple of members. They've all been paid back.
Yeah.
Tom built Philippa in 14 months. This one's jointly owned by 2 members, diesel electric. And then Daisy down there we acquired from Hastings Railway. So yeah.
It's lovely. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes.
Handbrake here.
Brake, okay.
Yeah, brake, but I can do that as you go.
Okay.
We've got forward and reverse.
Yeah.
Generator 1, generator 2.
Yeah.
Pulling off from the standstill, we can probably go for 2.
So is that like first gear and second?
Basically, yeah. So you've got different windings, you've got the diesel electrics, you've got electric motors,
yeah.
There's different windings to get to engage as we press 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So
So
move
start
off, we're going to put it in 2.
2.
On.
Yeah.
Brake on.
And that's it.
That's it. Switch it back.
Definitely suits him. I could see him on the underground.
What does this do? That's a brake. What does this do? That's an air brake. That's what you mainly use. It's kind of like the handbrake on a car.
Reverse now.
Put it in reverse.
Air brake off. Generator off.
Only need one.
Yeah.
On the train. No big deal.
This is so sweet, it really is. There's something so quintessentially British about this. Going along the seaside like in a tiny little train. Look at this, look, we're like going from a garden to the seaside. It's stunning, really beautiful. I love this. Our cameraman catching up. And they get all the fun. And you on camera.
Yeah.
Come on, James.
Such a lovely ride.
It is, isn't it?
And did you hear about how now it's completely charity run? So they're doing, well, everyone here is volunteer.
Yeah.
And she was telling me that they've got about 100 people who are who help out with the charity, but 25 of them like properly volunteer and come in all the time. This is what, a mile?
Pretty much, something
Would you
like
say
that.
we're going 10 miles an hour?
Well, James, our cameraman, had to try and catch up, and he said it was going very fast.
Very I think it's faster when you're not on it.
Yeah.
When you're watching it. We're really
Let's go
picking up
fast
speed.
now. Hang on a minute.
I think Sam's going a bit crazy at the
Sam's
wheel.
got carried away.
Oh, and the other wonderful thing is they have really good like special days. For example, they have Santa specials where they have Father Christmas coming, and they have bonfire over there at the other station. Oh, they've got a mince pie special. Very cool. Boxing Day special. All the specials. Did you hear about the? Sorry, I know all the facts.
Go on. Well,
Did
you were
hear
talking
about
to
Philippa and Albert
No, go on.
were named after the boss's parents.
Oh.
Which was really nice, and he didn't know about it, and it was a surprise. So they unveiled it, and they had named them.
I think we're on Albert now.
Yes, this is Albert.
Oh.
And Philippa's in the station, and Daisy was named after a 12-year-old girl who sadly died. And then they named it after her. I think it's really beautiful.
Oh. They do a very good job here, don't they? They really do.
It's really nicely run, and everyone's so friendly.
Yeah. And we're back.
We're back. Here's the station.
I want it to end.
It's so sweet, like the way it looks like a real station in the the green and the little picket fences. I'm quite jealous of Sam getting to drive onto the turntable.
Yeah, he's going to be smug about it.
It's very Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Just 5 miles north of Littlehampton is the picturesque market town of Arendelle, home to a stunning medieval castle and a Roman Catholic cathedral.
Wow, I mean, I know it looks like we're at Hogwarts. We're not. We're in my favourite town along the south coast, Arendelle. It is a stunning little village, and it's home to Arundel Castle. We're having a little look around here. It's just beautiful.
So I've just been speaking to the head gardener. He's been telling me all about how he creates the look of the garden. So for example, these spiky hedges here that have been cut like that, you think, oh, they're just like that, but he's done that specifically to mirror the spikes on the cathedral, so that when you're looking at it, they all tie together really beautifully.
So what have we got here?
Well, this is an unusual garden called the Stumpery, which is using upside down stumps, which came down in the 80 storms from the estate. As you can see, they're quite architectural, and they go really well with plants. And we use a lot of unusual plants like diorama, ultimera, which is angel fishing rod, and we've got echiums, lilies, tricitrus, beautiful passiflora over there.
So how do they sort of stay so
stay in one shape.
Well,
they're very hardwoods, so they're things like yew, sweet chestnut, not horse. You have to use sweet, which is hardwood, and yew. I always think the yew actually look like shiitake mushrooms, sort of upside down, which is great. So, and the kids love it because they think it's a hobbit garden. It's sort of from another world.
I know. I mean, it looks phenomenal. So, are these sort of plants that particularly attract,
insects, bees, insects. We have hedgehogs who stay here over winter. We have stag beetles. So it's really quite an exciting garden. But it just shows you can have sort of use natural bits of wood which weren't doing anything. And of course the insects love them as well.
Of course,
Got all the nooks and the crannies and everything else.
So how many of you does it take to sort of maintain the whole area?
Well, we've got roughly nearly 40 acres, and I've got a team of, including myself, 8.5.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that must be...
So it's pretty full on because we have one of the biggest tulip festivals in Britain, probably if not the biggest.
And is that an annual thing?
Very much an annual thing.
Amazing.
So come sort of about the 15th of April, it's amazing. We have queues at the gate, and it's great fun. It's a real extravaganza.
Well, Grant, thank you very much.
No, pleasure.
It's been amazing.
This is an original Victorian greenhouse, and they've got different things in the greenhouses. They grow,
use them, don't they?
They
grow
use
everything.
them. They grow courgettes, they grow pears, they grow bananas even in the really hot tropical house. They grow beans, they grow raspberries, they grow potatoes, and they're for like the family who live in Arundel Castle. But they're also for the public, so you can go and buy them if you want to.
Can you imagine? So overlooking Arendor Cathedral, we're in the beautiful gardens of Arundel Castle.
Yeah, it's
stunning.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, so a lot of these are apparently like really they're exotic plants. And according to the head gardener, this area, I don't know if you can see, this area over here is going to be, was this year I think, used as a tulip maze. I think it was the very first tulip, you know, like a labyrinth.
Right.
So they had the big hedges, but it was all made out of tulips.
Oh wow. Oh, can you imagine that? So you've got antique shops.
Okay.
You've got like a vintage arcade.
Yeah.
Gorgeous pubs.
Yeah.
This is one of my favourite little towns. It really is.
Well, I mean, like, because obviously you've got castle up there. It's nice, fancy, fairy tale-esque castle. But if you look at that, I mean,
I know.
What can you say for a nicer little village, really?
I know. It's got everything as well.
Yeah.
Lovely eatery. Hotel.
Yeah, because you know a little bit about here, don't you?
I've stayed in the hotel.
Yeah. Have you, what is this exact one?
I've stayed in the Norfolk Arms Hotel. I would thoroughly recommend it.
Yeah.
Very nice stay. Comfy beds.
Of course. What more can you ask for?
Imagine that little place up there.
Yeah.
Looking out over this river.
Yeah. Every day.
Imagine waking up to this.
Don't get that in London.
No.
You know what this is really good for? Well, boats, transport.
I
Connecting
see what
link
you did there.
Yeah.
Sam, you just put a link into our series.
You're welcome.
We just need a big old boat to go past.
Well, there was one earlier. It was like a speedboat.
Yeah. We missed it. Seagull flying, does that count as transport?
I probably wouldn't want to ride a seagull.
No. But there is somewhere we're going very, very soon.
Oh yeah.
That we will be riding and we will be flying.
Wait, what?
There they go.
Yeah, that's them. Just over there. Not going to see them for a few days now.
Tiny. No, they're off to Spain.
Oh, there's the runway. Yeah.
Santa Claus.
I think he probably does play Santa Claus.
Santa Claus on his holiday.
He's so sweet. He's really lovely.
He is. Well, it's Santa Claus.
Yeah. Obviously, he's got to be nice.
Look at him, look.
He's going to dress up as a station master sometime soon. They were talking about the costume.
Is the costume red?
No. He says he's wearing a waistcoat. Bye!
See ya!
It's away!
Woo!
It's away! Come on!
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, oh, oh.